Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an overtired episode of This Is Our Life. Um, gosh, I don't know what to say. We went to church and we decorated some. There were other people there that needed to get out, so we. Anyway, so tomorrow's a big day. We found a couple at the church that live here in our town, and we know too. We know. Blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm really all together here. Um, we know where because they were describing, explaining where. Well, oh yeah, well, a town this big. You describe any place, and oh yeah, I know that place. They were talking about the Troy boys. My fiance, who will be my wife in 12,
You know what?
13
I forgot
hours.
to put my parents on here.
Um,
I did.
okay, we're gonna figure something out real fast, sweetie. We have an issue with the um,
I've got my grandparents and my maternal and paternal grandparents, but not my parents.
okay, there is a way, there is something we can do.
I
Um,
remember putting it in there.
so I found the grain string. This is for my South Armagh, and I need to get another one of these, and I'll put on. It's hunting clothes. Come on, people. Not that I hunt. Not if you would have heard the minister tonight. It's like if I ever want to learn how to hunt, there are plenty of people around these parts who will teach me. I'm sure Carolyn's brother will teach. I hope Carolyn's brother and I go out and shoot. I have not shot in so long. I love to shoot, but tomorrow, oh my goodness, we have to go by the church. We have to go to the grocery store. We have to do this. We have to do that. I'm not getting a haircut, but what I can do, I'm not going to do it. I'll ask Carolyn to do it. Is cut this off like right there. Because I don't want all this stuff falling in my face while I'm trying to get married. That was the wrong direction. You know, we went to the county fair.
I bet I could walk John down the aisle with me. He'd be
Yeah,
like, meow.
I think we're going to take John with us in the morning. Because we can put him in the stroller and he's going to be like, oh, look at all these people and all these things. Nothing scares the little boy, does it, John? Come here.
No.
Nothing scares you. Hello, everybody.
He says, I'm not a chicken.
No, and all three of us got out tonight.
Didn't go very far, though.
No,
They
but
just went around the corner of the house, turned around, and came back.
yeah,
That's about what they did.
yeah.
They're like, there's nothing out here we want to see.
What I think we'll do is we'll put John and Lucky in the
Stroller.
stroller. Okay, John is like, you take John to the pet store.
He'd be relaxed as cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, just as long as there's not a dog that comes up to him, because then he's, But when we took him to the vet, before and after they did his surgery, he's like, "Oh, okay, you guys are carrying me around. That's what you're supposed to do. You humans serve me. But
And he cuddles up next to me at night, goes to sleep, and purrs and goes to sleep, and he sleeps most of the night, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And
As long as I'm in bed, he's in bed. Pretty much so.
So what I was going to say is the other day at the county fair.
We had an old time picture made.
Yeah. If we did a scared face on the roller coaster because it wasn't much of a roller coaster, but it was fun.
It was a kid.
Yeah. But I noticed some of the younger guys,
And what
and
do you expect out of a portable roller coaster?
yeah.
I mean, come on.
No, I know it's a county fair. It's not Fiesta. It's not something that'd be in San Antonio or Dallas or New York or Chicago or L.A.
I wish they'd actually have a few more things like that during the year around here.
And anyway, I noticed some of the
Youngsters,
youngsters.
young
I
men.
don't know. Teenage, early 20s, and they dress, they have their haircuts, etc. The way I did when I was their age. I was a kicker. I wasn't a redneck then. I was a kicker. What's the difference between a kicker and a redneck? Well,
Not much.
not much. Uh, I'm not the go get drunk and beat everybody up kind of redneck. That's not. I think the term redneck has really been expanded, because there was a time I would not have been considered a redneck. I was just a country boy, and I was like, my goodness, I used to dress just like that, and it was actually quite practical considering the work I was doing at the time, and I don't know. I used to wear blue jeans when it was 100% humidity and 105 degrees Fahrenheit. I couldn't imagine wearing blue jeans in weather like that now.
You probably pass out after 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, look, people, in high school, I took welding for 2 years. This is an unair-conditioned building. It's metal. It's on the coastal bend. It's 100% humidity. If not, then it's only 99%. And, it's like 100 degrees. And, you have these leathers on. You have this hood on. You have the heat being generated from the
Horse.
the arc.
Oh.
I was doing arc welding most of the time because I did really good on oxyacetylene, so the gas. So my teacher just put me on arc. But and the two arc welding stations had these really thick black plastic sheeting to shield from the sparks.
Like rubber.
Yeah, and so it was hot, and I was in blue jeans. I wore a t-shirt under my regular shirt.
Surprised you didn't get shaved or something.
Yeah.
Your legs.
No, and I mean, I just can't imagine. And there are people, twice well, there aren't a whole lot of people twice my age. But there are people a lot older than me that still do that. They've done it all their lives. Although welding can mess with your eyes. A lot of people.
Yeah.
But because you start seeing that, it's like you see this little the arc. Yeah, you see it. It's like, hold on, I was welding this afternoon, but why am I seeing this in front of my face? But yeah, so.
That's because you have to wear the helmet.
Yeah. And the first thing, when you're first doing it, you don't know what you're doing, and you're supposed to spark it. Well, sometimes you spark it, it just cements itself to the metal, the rod, and you're like, you don't know what you're doing.
Help!
And you're afraid that something's going to blow up, so you're like, what do I do? And what you do is you squeeze the thing, and then you can just get it off. But it takes you have to try it a few times. I was always afraid of electrocuting myself, so there were things I would never touch. But
well, your that's what your instructor should be around for.
Yeah, well, and you know, I mean, I did great on the gas, so he just had me do arc, and I was usually doing flat plate, but there were a few times he got me to do horizontal. Never did that too well, but anyway. So, am I gonna sleep tonight?
No,
I
not
don't.
even if we took the pills.
Yeah, I don't think either one of us is gonna sleep. So what I'll have to do is in the morning I will have to take a shower to kind of revive myself, my nerves, the energy, the. You can get over there, Lucky, on your own. There you go. Sometimes I don't know. He's not too.
What'd you tell him about my brother?
Oh, my fiance's brother.
I bought him a bus ticket to get there for the wedding.
And he is. Where is he now? New York City.
Yep.
How
Having
long?
all kinds of hell.
How long has he been there?
He's leaving at 5:30 in the morning, so he's basically 24 hours.
So he's been stuck in New York City.
Bus station.
Bus station. Oof.
For 24 hours.
24 hours.
And he can't fall asleep because if he does, somebody's going to steal his luggage.
And look, this is the way I see things. This
He's
is,
leaving at 5:30 in the morning.
and I'm going to what, Springfield?
Mass. Yeah.
Springfield, Mass.
He's probably going to be so crabby tomorrow he's going to growl like a grizzly bear.
Well, this is the thing. It's important. It's extremely important that he be there for her, that they be there for each other. So even if,
Or John's going to have to walk me down the aisle.
even
No.
even if, you know, like I want her to have her phone on because I don't care if the music starts and she starts walking in, the phone rings, he's saying I'm here, I'm taking off to go pick him up. That's how important it is to me that he be there.
We hope he's getting here before the thing will.
We can try and kind of, you know, we're planning on noon, but we can try if the minister and everybody else will kind of bear with us and kind of move it on over to like 12:30 or 1 o'clock or 5 p.m. or
No, we can't.
midnight.
We got church till 3.
Church till 3, so anyway.
And we have to get that Michael stuff out so I can make those things.
Are they in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me show you the picture.
Oh, we're having a heck of a time with this thing.
This is going to be very unique. This is from the Stagecoach the other day when I robbed it.
Yeah, right.
And I do have a shirt on, people.
We're going to have to figure out how to fix this thing, too.
Yeah. But it's unbuttoned, so I will leave y'all because, you know, I'll probably wind up making 100 million videos tonight because...
He's all wound up and there you go.
Yeah. I kind of wish we could go, well, hello, Miss Maggie. When Maggie's not in heat, she's a daddy's girl, aren't you? Big yes, I am. Big yes, I am. I'm a daddy.
So it sucks.
Yeah. Hello, Socks. John's a Tia's girl. And we have to write the names for the wedding because okay, I want it to be Senor Don and then my various names.
Senor Don, same as James Conner O'Connor.
And I actually have more than one legal name, by the way.
Oh, God.
But in 2 different countries. Legal in what's my legal name in one country is not my legal name in another country. And vice versa. Hello, Maggie. So, I'm going to, because look, I don't know how to really incorporate anything Spanish into this. And the one thing I wanted to do that I was going to surprise her with, that I can't surprise her with now because that order that I thought I made for Celtic Cross didn't go through. But it's not Celtic Cross' fault, it's the card people's fault. It's a Scottish thing. It's a, I don't know how you pronounce it. It's Scottish. My grandmother was from Scotland. Maybe she knew how to pronounce it, but I don't. But it has like intertwined hearts. And what I was going to do when we did the ring ceremony,
That you've got to get out.
I was going to pull out that thingamajig and I was going to pin it to her dress. But the order didn't go through.
They have to ruin everything, don't they?
Yeah. So now we got to work on this because we got to get her parents in there.
I forgot.
That's okay.
Well, it's happened when I changed the picture around. I must have accidentally deleted their names or something.
So
I have no parents.
we got to print pictures of all four of our parents.
Oh,
Not
God.
that we each had 4 parents, but she had 2 parents, I had 2 parents.
I don't even know if I've got a picture of all my parents.
They don't have to be together. Just
I don't even know if I've got one on my computer.
so,
My dad. I don't know about my mom.
anyway, people, I will. Should I take the Irish flag with me tomorrow? I don't think so. Oh, and by the way, anybody who's attending the wedding that has actually watched this video all the way to the end, I did put a balloon out next to the sign tonight, so it's like silver and white or something.
It says I do on it.
I do. And it may or may not be there in the morning. Maybe I should have just waited and put it out there in the morning, but
I wish you just would put a plain one out there.
yeah, I could put a plain one out there. Anyway,
That's our problem. Buy the hard balloons.
there's more than one though.
Yeah, but there's only 2 I do's.
Oh.
2 that say I do, and I don't want that one to blow away or something.
So we shall leave you folks, and I have to say that my family and my fiance's brother are awfully good folks to make the trip up here, because it's, I don't think people realize you cannot fly into Keene.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm sure it's a hard trip for my brother because it's been nothing but problems the way it sounds.
it's not the first time there's been a problem with the. He's had problems before he even got to New York.
Yeah.
But the fact that he is making the effort, that my family.
He had to get on the bus at 4:35 a.m.
Yeah. So he's. If I go pick him up and he's grouchy, I understand why.
It would have been scheduled was a day and a half. Now he's probably almost 2 days on the. Well, what was it? Thursday he left Tennessee.
Yeah, I think so.
Friday, Saturday. Yeah, it's gonna be over 2 days.
So.
The idiots at the Greyhound bus station.
So.
Screwed it up.
Anyway.
Overbooking trips.
Yeah, he almost got on the next bus, but there were like 2 people in front of him.
Well, they cut it off.
Yeah, so.
4:43.
Oh gosh.
No.
Anyway, folks, I'm gonna end this, and I was about to say, I was gonna say Merry Christmas, but it's not Christmas. I mean, what do you say for a wedding? I don't know. We kind of got some stuff put out there tonight, but you know, we'll finish.
We had to do it all ourselves with no help from anybody.
Well, no, we got some help.
Well, I mean, from the church, the regular church people.
Well, that lady and.
Just her and the pastor and his wife.
That's good. I mean, the other people don't really know us. So anyway, folks, bye-bye.